The transfer window is officially open. Well, depending on your location. But the bottom line is June the 14th is when the transfer window is going to open officially in the UK. Because we're talking about the Premier League here. Okay? So, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get hot. Because before even the transfer was opened, so many deals been done. And behind closed doors, teams are preparing to, go for it. Chelsea are working very, very hard, and they just launched Operation Michael Olise, according to Fabrizio Romano. Let me show you how that Operation Olise is going behind closed doors. Let's go. Yep, that was Todd Bowley, Laurenz, and all the people in the office right now shooting from every angle to get the deal done for Olise. A lot of contradicting news out there. Olise got 2 release clauses, the one for the Champions League, another one for other teams without Champions League. Olise wanna go to Germany. Olise wanna go to Manchester United. Olise everywhere. So you have to be careful on what you are going to believe. Let's talk just a little bit about women football if you are interested. Sam Kerr just signed a 2-year contract extension with Chelsea until 2026. She's gonna be by that time, I don't know, 33, 34. She's 30 or 31 right now. She got an ACL injury. Good to see that Chelsea trusts even the players that are struggling with injuries already. And injuries been really striking at Chelsea Football Club, men team and women team. The women team actually got like 3 or 4 ACL injuries. Mia Fisher, Catherine Macario, she just came back from an ACL injury. Sam Kerr got an ACL injury. It's just shambolic. I think people need to change women football a little bit, give them a little bit of rest, more than men. Women and men are not created equally, even though the society want to change that. But they need more rest. You can't play them so many games a season. It's so physical. So happy to see Big Sam smiling, and next season, I don't even think she's going to start the beginning of the season because she's still recovering from an ACL injury that she got like January, right? January of this year. So I think the beginning of the Women's Super League is going to be too soon for her to come back. But let's say December, January next year, we might see her back again on the pitch and start beating people for fun. So congratulations to Sammy. Now, let's continue. Chelsea needs to sell because they are buying pretty much everybody on the planet right now. Armando Broja and Trevor Chalobah could be used as make weight in the Michael Olise's deal. Well, listen, swap deal don't happen often. The last swap deal that happened to Chelsea was years and years ago. David Luiz and Matic. Matic went when he was a young man, I don't know, 19, 18 years old from the academy. He went to Benfica, and then we took David Luiz. We gave them extra money on top. It doesn't happen often. You need to be specific conditions. I don't see it happening because just think about it, right? The guy that's been swapped, he's going to feel very bad. Like, what the heck is going on? You don't give me any kind of value. That means I'm I'm nobody's. I'm nobody to you. So I'm not going to accept the deal. And I'm going to do my own way. So it's good for newspaper to speculate about swap deals. But often they really don't happen. And I don't want to sell Trevor Chalobah. Roger, yes, sell him. But swap deal, I don't really think that is going to happen. And also some news from the Telegraph. Matt Lowe said that Crystal Palace could inquire about Noni Madueke just to include him in the deal. The same thing that I've been saying. It's not going to happen. Noni Madueke is not going to look like, less than Olise. He knows his value. He's going to stick on his gun. If you don't want me, sell him. Sell me. But I'm not going to accept any kind of swap deal. So this swap deal are just paper talk. It's not going to happen. Just need to go with the money, man. Pay the money and then take the player. Don't wait because Manchester United might jump to the opportunity, offer more money, offer a better contract for Michael Olise, and it could be a different story. So Chelsea, don't try to penny pinch. Get the deal done. You hear me? All right. So the same swap deal. Aston Villa, they just want to include somebody in the Duran deal. They just did the same. Douglas Luiz, McKenna, and also Ealing Jr. So those kind of deals can happen in specific conditions. Like Aston Villa, they are struggling with financial fair play. They have to make some kind of deals, and they are doing a swap deal with Juventus. But in the Chelsea case, Gallagher doesn't want to hear anything about swapping anything. So if Chelsea really want Duran, they have to find another way of getting him instead of trying to offer players that are not interested in going to Aston Villa. Okay, let's now move on to some other teams. Al Nassr, Cristiano Ronaldo plays for them, right? So they want to sign Van Dijk and they want to make him the biggest paid defender in the entire world, according to many reports. The highest paid in the history of defenders. He's like 30 or 31 years old. I think he's gonna try to think about it. Yeah. So already a meeting happened between Van Dijk and general director, which is Michael Emenalo. Remember him? So let's wait and see what's going to happen. But I don't think it's going to happen before the Euros, because Euros start on Friday, today or tomorrow, depending on your location. Friday, Euros, we're going to be in the channel reporting about the Euros. Okay. So, Branthwaite from Everton to Manchester United. It looks like it's getting closer and closer. So this report here is saying that Manchester United have agreed personal terms with Branthwaite, and he's gonna be on 160k every single week. This is a very good money for the young man. He's really a bowler, and I don't understand how on earth Southgate didn't really include him in the England national team. You don't have Maguire and you leave Branthwaite out. You must be very sick. John Stones is injured. And you count on somebody who is injured, who didn't play enough games in the Premier League last season, struggle with injuries pretty much the entire season, and then you don't bring this young man who can give you something. Southgate is just clueless. So let's wait and see what's going to happen with this one. And talking about centre backs, Liverpool are also monitoring the situation of Leny Yoro. Real Madrid still the front runner. The priority for Real Madrid and Yoro is to sign a contract, but I don't know what they are waiting for. Now, Liverpool are in the conversation. And because of the news about Van Dijk going to Saudi, this deal kind of makes sense now. You see? Because if he leaves, Joe Matip already left. They don't have really quality defenders at Liverpool. So they're going to need somebody. If it's not Yoro, it's going to be somebody else. Keep your eye open on this one.